Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is finally my update for my Harry Potter project pan round 2. So a lot of you guys have joined in on this project pan. I'll have the playlist and the spreadsheet down below in case you guys want to watch any more of these videos or if you want to see everyone involved. This involves people on both YouTube and on Instagram, so if you want to find some new people to follow, definitely check those two resources out. And I do apologize that this update is late. These do normally go out on the 13th of every month until December. And of course mine's a little late, but we're back up and running, so everything should be on schedule going forward now. So I feel a little guilty, but it is what it is. I also don't know where any of my wands are. If only I had a wand to find my wands. So I don't have any swishy wand action today. So before I jump into today's update, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. And this week I will be uploading basically every day to try and get caught up on videos that I missed while I was moving. So this week will be a little bit different, but then after that, Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads will resume. So let's get into this update. So for my first prompt, this is a prompt that represents your house. And if you're curious about the prompts, they'll all be down in the description. So for the product that represents my house, I pulled the ColourPop Blue Moon palette and I was wanting to use the shade Lumi 40 times. I, again, don't have my numbers accurately, but I didn't use this at all during the road trip, so I've used this maybe 2 times since our last update, and I think I was at like 26 uses, so I definitely have a lot more to use, but I think this month, now that I'm home and settled, I should be able to get this done really easily. Actually, I should probably just throw this on today. I should be able to finish this next month, so I'm not too worried about it. The next product is for the prompt of Peeves, which is taking a product that you initially hated and ended up loving. For that, I picked the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. My goal with this was just to hit pan on it, and I've used this a lot. This was actually in my travel makeup bag for the road trip, so I did use this a good bit. I did take a slight break. The reason I didn't like this initially is because I thought it was breaking me out, and for about 2 weeks I was like, oh, it must not have been this, but now I'm starting to get breakouts right here on my face, which is where I put this, so I think it clogs my pores, and I feel like if I'm not extra careful to make sure I get everything out of my pores, this does end up tending to give me clogged pores and therefore breakouts. So I did take a break from this today to see if maybe if I use it a little more sparingly, it won't do it as much, but yeah. I have like 2 really bad like under the skin bumps now from like clogged pores, and I'm pretty sure it's from using this because I really only put it on top of my pores here and like right here on my nose, and that's it, which is really unfortunate because I wanted to like this. But I did make a ton of progress in this. As you guys can see, there's a huge dip. I only want to hit pan, and I really feel like I'm getting close to it's not like a super deep thing, so I think I should still be able to do this. And if I can figure out if using it just a couple times a week versus using it every day like I was basically doing is better for my skin, then hopefully maybe next year I can try and completely finish this guy up. I just don't think my skin loves like pore filling primers, at least not for an everyday thing. Next product is the product that represents Mrs. Weasley's sweaters, which is my favorite prompt. I love Mrs. Weasley. And this is my Wet n Wild Baked Blush in the color Don't Flutter Yourself. I hit pan on this really easily, so we have extended it to be, we're gonna try and finish this up. You can see a lot of the waffle pattern on the pan now, but again, this wasn't something in my travel makeup bag, so I haven't touched it much within the last like few weeks, but it did expand a little bit, and again, now that I'm settled, I should be getting more use out of it. This pan is very shallow, so I really think I can finish this before the end of the year, which is another thing that's really exciting for me because it'd be really nice to get this out of here, you know? Next product is from my Extendable Ears prompt, and that is basically taking something that you heard a lot of people talk about, or it was like a YouTube recommended product, and for me it was the Becca Highlights. So many people talked about these, and so I had to get one. So this is in the color Vanilla Quartz, and it already had pan in it, so my goal with this was also to finish it up. I gave myself really difficult goals, didn't I? Sometimes I really question whether or not my Slytherin side is stronger than my Ravenclaw side. Anyways, I, again, didn't use this too much on the road trip, so not too much more progress, but the pan in there is pretty large, and these are relatively new. I think I bought these last Christmas. I think I bought them in the I think I bought these last Christmas, maybe? No, I didn't. I bought these Christmas of 2018, didn't I? Okay, so they're relatively older. I feel good about the progress. I feel like I should be able to get it. And now that I'm in Florida, I am wearing more tank tops, strangely. Not today, but I have been. and this looks really good on your shoulders and on your collarbone. So I'm hoping that will help me a lot, and maybe I can put it like on the front of my shins or something to like just give me some extra glow somewhere else. I feel like if I can use this on my body, I'll go through it a lot quicker, which would be pretty cool. I'm having fun like finishing up actual makeup products this year. And that, guys, is the entire update. I know it was really quick and sweet, but I do feel bad because I'm so behind on videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, next month should be a lot more successful for me. This room is still such a mess, so expect a vlog later this week, hopefully getting my beauty room and recording room in order. I have new items coming in for filming, like new softbox lights, so hopefully the lighting and everything will get better. And just, guys, thank you so much for bearing with me. And again, everything you need to know will be down in the description. So if you want to know who else is involved in this, you want to see the playlist, or you want to see anyone on Instagram doing this, I'll have everything linked down in the description. And thank you guys so much. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And remember, there is always magic to be found. And hopefully that means I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!